Hello everyone, BeVicious here. It is June 3rd, 2015. For a while now I've been wanting to create some sort of opinion slash debate video. Well, not one, but start a series of them. So this I decided to be my very first, opinion slash debate video. Where this is coming from is I had not too long ago saw a video entitled Why America is No Longer the Best Country in the World. You can see the link here. And I 100% agree with this. There are several things about this country that, I live in, and it just the way things are, it never seems to it just bothers me. So, looking at this, I went to school for graphic design in the University of Pittsburgh, and one thing that I learned is how to, give a critique. So, I wanted to offer this to, offer my opinion to America on how it can improve rather than sitting here bashing it, in order to make it, possibly make the world and America a better place. So, with that being said, one particular, this being the first one I want to bring up that I think could directly result in a lot of help, is we should get rid of lawns. Okay? A lot of people, just America in general, we all have lawns. Okay, just little fields of grass. Nothing, it's nice. It requires maintenance once or twice a week over the summer months, and then for winter, depending on where you are, it's either useless or you're just still mowing the lawn. So this doesn't do anything. Having a lawn, it looks nice, but it doesn't actually do anything. It's just grass. So what should be going on, what people should be doing instead, is gardening. We should all be planting not just flowers, but planting food for ourselves. It's one thing that really attributes to, honestly, actually, it attributes to the, obesity. It can really lower in America, which America is one of, if not the most obese country in the world. I know it was. I think it was unseated by Mexico just not too long ago. But regardless, it's a very obese country, very fat. So one thing that we can do is if we start farming our own, obviously it's going to hurt the farm. The farms are in America, but people still, obviously people are still going to go out and buy vegetables. But if the world starts using their lawns to create their own, that's going to create a lot more healthy food that people can have. We don't know what's going on at the farms that are used to create nice vegetables that don't have like pesticides and all this sort of shit that we don't know about on it. So people will know what they're getting because it'll be all natural because they would have grown it. Two, that'll instantly start saving them money. You pay for a packet of seeds, that's not nearly as much as paying for different vegetables all the time at your grocery store, which the grocery store is where the obesity actually really probably comes from, is that you have such an availability of whatever. When you walk into a grocery store, just everything set up about that grocery store is meant to make you buy more and buy as much as you can and splurge on stuff that you don't need. So eliminating that, not eliminating grocery stores, but giving more accessibility to healthier, better foods will lower the need for people to go out to grocery stores. It will, and thus make people more healthy. And because they won't be spending that much money on vegetables, you spend once for seeds, you keep getting seeds from the same plants and the same foods. You don't spend money on vegetables anymore, and it requires a little more maintenance than the weekly mowing of the lawn. But is it really? It's kind of it's worth it if you think about it. Watering them, maintaining it takes about 30, 45 minutes to mow your average lawn. So start saving people money. The argument about with money, specifically with the obesity, is that, oh, you've got, why does it cost $1 for a burger and $3 for, this vegetable or this fruit? And the answer is because you should be growing it yourself. because if you have that availability, you're just choosing to have somebody else make that for you. If you start growing that by yourself, it costs you just your time, just your time really, and just a little bit for those seeds in the beginning. And now you don't have to pay for vegetables, and you'll be eating more healthy food, thus paying less at grocery stores, and you'll be paying less on junk food as well, because you'll start to have a more healthy diet and want to eat more healthy things. So all in all, this is a way that if it could help people getting if it's helping people get healthy, it's helping people save money, which in turn will also they'll start to spend that money instead of grocery stores at other things, thus circulating more money in different ways, as well as giving the common people more money and helping this struggling economy. So that's just my first personal opinion on how America can improve itself to be better. So I hope you liked this. Please feel free to provide any sort of comments or opinions in the comment box below. I will gladly debate with you if you disagree with me, or if you'd like to just state that you agree, or you liked my opinion, or you want to add on to it. Make sure to subscribe, as I will be trying to post more opinion videos, as well as I do several other videos, from guitar covers to weekly video blogs and stuff like that. So make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to my channel for more. Hope to see you guys soon, I guess. Or me staring at my phone, talking to it, so that you guys can watch me.